What happens when a gentle scholar becomes one of the fiercest defenders of truth in the face of imperial power? Meet Saint Bruno of Segni, a quiet monk turned bishop who stood boldly for the real presence and the rights of the Church, even when it cost him everything. Saint Bruno of Segni was born around 1047 in Solero, Italy. From a young age, his love for Scripture and the Church shaped his path. Educated in theology and Scripture, he joined the Benedictines and became known for his deep intellect and personal holiness. In 1079, Pope Gregory VII called upon Bruno to defend the doctrine of the Eucharist during a public debate with Berengarius of Tours, who denied the real presence. Bruno's passionate defense of Christ's true body and blood so impressed the Pope that he was appointed Bishop of Segni. Though bishop, Bruno remained a monk at heart. He longed for the peace of monastic life. Yet his duty to his flock and the Pope kept him at the forefront of church reform, especially in the struggle against simony and lay investiture. He also served as Abbot of Montecassino, though he resigned that role when he found the tension between spiritual leadership and worldly influence too much to bear. Bruno strongly supported Pope Paschal II's authority, but when the Pope compromised with Emperor Henry V over investiture, Bruno objected. He publicly rebuked the Pope and returned to his diocese in humility. Demonstrating his unwavering commitment to church teaching, even over papal politics, Bruno left behind powerful biblical commentaries, especially on the Psalms and the Gospels, treasured for their clarity and depth. He died in 1123 in Segni, where he had served faithfully for over 40 years. He was canonized in 1181 by Pope Lucius III, remembered as a champion of truth, monastic simplicity, and the unity of the Church. In an age when truth was often silenced by power, Saint Bruno of Segni chose the narrow path. His wisdom guided popes, his courage defied emperors, and his love for the Eucharist still burns today. If Saint Bruno's courage and devotion inspired you, like, comment, and subscribe to Saint Stories. Share this video so others can discover the powerful legacy of those who defended the faith with their lives.